something to drink and take that pill because you didn't take it. Take the pill.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
The following contest is an elimination tag team match. Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half
Have you been down
of the
since day one,
NXT
Ish?
Tag Team
I've been down a lot longer than you have.
Jay
I'm thinking about my dad. My name is Christian. No, I feel like he's the name.
Lock the doors. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Fringe is in the
and
house.
his partner from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champion, Dean Ambrose.
Sure, this guy's fit to be tied, but his resume speaks for itself. Guy may sleep in a bedroom with padded walls, but one thing is undeniable. When Ambrose steps inside the ring, he is dangerous and one of the best in recent history.
It takes patience and time to
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 462 pounds, Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, the Miztourage.
You know, as the Miztourage, they were pretty cool, hanging out with the Miz, but as the B-Team, man, they pick things up.
Listen, it's not about how the world sees you, it's how you see yourself, and the B-Team sees themselves as the best.
That explains a lot coming from you, Saxton. That explains a lot coming from you, Saxton. I think these two are ungrateful. The Uso Penitentiary is now open for business, and Officer Jey Uso is on duty. Byron, we'll meet in the yard later.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
I kind of weird. I can't see anything. That's nobody.
Leg sweep. Nicely done.
Look at this crease.
Oh, wow, wow.
And a chill has come over this arena as the dead man makes his way to the ring.
You're not kidding, Cole. There's a literal chill that just came over us. It's unbelievable.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
Boom, what impact! Clothesline! Oh, man!
Ouch! Nailed it.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Sharp knee. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Axe handle finds the mark. Oof!
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen.
We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Ooh, what impact!
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
What a stomp! Good grief! Back elbow.
Jeez, you see that?
Bang! Oh, what a boot.
Oh, man, what a boot.
I can tell you, nobody's happy about it. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
Sometimes you step in the ring and just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here tonight.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing...
break it down.
That's crazy.
This is so exciting! The hounds of justice are back!
Bonded by friendship, bonded by the need to succeed, bonded by the desire to be great.
I don't think I'm overstepping my bounds, Byron, when I say Rollins, Ambrose, and Reigns have already achieved greatness in WWE.
You are absolutely right, Corey.
Here comes the commish!
Shane O'Mac!
And his opponents, first, from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds, Shane McMahon.
That's how I didn't see no back dance.
I wonder whose life and career Shane's here to make miserable tonight.
Oh, don't start, Corey.
Commissioner Hothead is out of his mind. Completely unlikable. You know, guys. Here comes the reckoning.
Strowman's arrival in WWE, I think we all knew that he was a dangerous man, but I don't think anybody truly realized what he was capable of until his rivalry with Roman Reigns.
Oh, I'd agree, Michael. And to say that Strowman opened a lot of eyes during that rivalry would be a gross understatement, especially when you look at what he did to Reigns while inside an ambulance.
Guys, we absolutely have to elaborate more on Strowman in the ambulance. Remember, not only did Strowman brutally assault Reigns to put him in the ambulance, he followed that up by literally tipping the ambulance over.
With Reigns inside of it. And you know what? It's a miracle that Reigns didn't suffer career-ending injuries that night.
Harsh impact, dominating shoulder tackle.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Jigo Katuki.
What a shot.
Right to the back of the neck. Braun Strowman faltering some.
I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what would...
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Shoulder tackle. What a strike. Lariat. He's in trouble.
Stay down, man.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure in what was a six-man tag match. It breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruin it for everybody.
Looking at Dean Ambrose's tenure in WWE, Ambrose has always been an odd personality. Never one to conform to the norms of WWE. Ambrose plays mind games with his opponents that seem to be done more for his own amusement than anything else. This might be it. Oh, my. Backbreaker. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Wow, look at that combination punch.
Oh, and a boot to the face.
Michael expressed how Dean Ambrose marches to the beat of his own drum. This is true, but don't let his humor fool you. Ambrose carries a dangerous chip on his shoulder.
Look, everybody, including Dean's Shield brothers, have a chip on their shoulder, but you don't see them bringing mannequins and potted plants to the ring. Maybe if Ambrose were to show some more professionalism, he'll be taken more seriously. Beautiful technique. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And here we go now. As you may remember, Kurt Angle actually fired Braun Strowman back in January of 2018. And guys, I can't help but wonder how different the WWE landscape would be if that firing actually stuck.
On the topic of Strowman's temporary firing, I could think of more than a few superstars who wished it stuck. Kane and the bar immediately come to mind, considering what he did to them at the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, respectively.
I don't disagree, Saxton, but let's be honest. The true highlight from Strowman's firing was when he launched Michael Cole off the Raw stage like a lawn dart.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact? Ooh, sidewalk slam. What a punch.
If there's a maneuver that can put your lights out in a hurry, it's Dirty Deeds. The double-arm DDT from the Lunatic Fringe is awesome.
Nailed it. What a stomp.
Good grief. He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
Using the elbow as a weapon. He's making a statement here with this attack. There may be no stopping him. One of the things that's helped Dean Ambrose become so feared is dirty deeds. The move is tough to defend against, and an opponent has no idea when it's going to strike, just like the Lunatic Fringe himself.
Dean Ambrose has taken the DDT and made it more devastating than ever. When the Lunatic Fringe drops his opponent with dirty deeds, you can bet he'll be looking up at the lights. Oh boy, he is rolling. Bulldog!
Bulldog!
Beautiful technique. Stationary position, turns around.
All the way crashing down.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, right to the face.
Yeah, Dean.
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex. No doubt about that one. Shane McMahon got the worst end of that stick.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of the six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away. Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the...
Schoolboy from behind, rolls through. Oh, there it is. Dirty Deeds.
Nice.
Shut it down. Neckbreaker. Ooh. Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver.
He's going for the pin. He's going for it all. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
And the shoulders come up.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that. I'm not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Boom! He goes for the cover. And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Thick shoulders on the mat.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
Dominating crossbody.
Oh, he caught him with the knee.
Good night. Right across the back of the...
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh!
What a stomp. Good grief. Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That's surprising. He's got the shoulders down. A high-risk maneuver that works from that top turnbuckle. And he kicks out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
I'm not sure how long this will last.
Might be it.
Oh, my.
Big.
Got the full Nelson.
Full Nelson slam. Can he finish the job?
Let me tell you.
Guys, I spoke to Dean Ambrose earlier, and he admits to not being a guy who he works on more of a 5-second plan. He said he likes to live life that is right in front of his face and go from there.
And it's Ambrose able to stop the count.
Tried for it early.
Byron brings up Dean Ambrose's philosophy on life. Sometimes that approach
doesn't work. Sometimes it angers people and gets Dean beat up. But I don't think Dean would do things any differently. It's gotten him to where he is today.
Well, this has always been Dean Ambrose's only path. Whether it would be wrestling for hot dogs and handshakes or chasing championships, Dean Ambrose has never really had a plan B.
Going to the top, high risk.
Strowman is taking
Counter here, just striking at will. And now Dean Ambrose finds himself in a tough spot. Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
I'm not at all surprised to see him struggling a bit here. After all, the other team does feature arguably 3 of WWE's most imposing figures.
DDT.
Over and over. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Both teams working well here together. That's not over. Look out!
When a superstar is in a 6-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Harsh impact. Boom, what impact. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a 6-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in 6-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a 6-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that...
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Well, that was a close call.
Only a monster would kick out there. Oh boy, he is rolling. Huge toss.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
Thunderous slam.
The lunatic fringe has him right where he wants him.
Yes. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman
looking for all the glory here. Powerbomb.
Braun Strowman has been eliminated.
He fell out the ring.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
It's because he eliminated. I eliminated him. Yeah, I eliminated Braun Strowman.
Rolling him up. Rolling through. Oh, there it is. Dirty deeds.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Such incredible impact.
Barely at 2.5.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Belly to belly. Vicious. One thing you can't take away from Shane McMahon, Corey, is that he has proven to be one of the most fair and balanced leaders WWE has ever seen.
Yeah, right. As evidenced by his work as SmackDown Live Commissioner, where Shane continually cultivates a, quote, land of opportunity. How about you ask Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn about Shane's fairness?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. When this guy's on, look out. Ah, drop kick.
Right on the money.
You guys brought up a great point about SmackDown being the land of opportunity. Thanks in part to Shane McMahon.
Seth Rollins. Super kick.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Yanked him right off the apron.
Oh, no.
He's looking at it. Corey, we know that Seth Rollins is a top competitor here in WWE.
Down with a powerbomb.
Shane absorbing a lot of punishment here.
Seth Rollins is rolling now.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time.
You know, Byron, as Corey alluded to, we've seen how Seth Rollins can allow his emotions to steer him in the wrong direction and take his eyes off the prize.
Yeah, nothing was more evident of that than when he and Dean Ambrose lost their tag team championships because they were preoccupied with an invading New Day instead of focusing on their challengers.
Seth Rollins is looking to fly. Seth Rollins is going up. Yanked him right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Drop
kick.
Oh, great
Punches with a
height.
face mask or something else. Unless I'm from a different size on high top. Converse.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Face mask is so good, loud. So you didn't need nothing to do.
A quick reversal by Shane McMahon.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone can think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Well, the architect is rolling now. Ooh, what impact. Nailed it. That's it. Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The 3 superstars combine because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful. Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
Oh, come on. How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
Shane absorbing a lot of punishment here.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Right off the apron.
In 2016, the new...
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming.
Elbow drop, big time.
His shoulders are down. A kick out, and he almost had him.
It'll take more than that.
He's got him covered. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Corey, we talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where he's got the shoulders down. And an easy kick out.
Too soon.
Took him out at the knee.
Beautiful technique.
So by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins? Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who've had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
We're talking about 3-man teams. I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions.
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom. A barrage of strikes.
Endless.
Right to the back.
He's going for it all. We have seen him here before. This might be it.
Oh my.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He paid for that one. Oh, man, big time. Wow, can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one. Over the years, guys, I'd say we've come to expect Shane McMahon to do some crazy things in the ring, but I don't think anybody expected to see him leap off the top of the cell at WrestleMania 32.
I'm not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Ooh, what impact.
Leg is hooked. Here we go. Perfect plex.
Ambrose can put him away here, Cole.
Shane McMahon got the worst end of that sting. Focusing more on Shane's amazing leap at WrestleMania than
He could pin his opponent.
right here.
It's over. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Well, Shane McMahon may be in sorry shape, but he's not done just yet.
Going to be woozy after that impact.
Ambrose
comes up big with the reversal. What a stop.
Good grief.
Dean Ambrose prides himself on being the Iron Man of WWE, being on the road 300 days a year. Shane looking to finish. He's stalking his opponent from the Shane O'Mac. Oh, my God!
I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
Wow, elbow!
Harsh impact.
Picking up on your previous statement, Byron, image is something Dean Ambrose should concern himself with. You should carry yourself as a WWE superstar. Wash your hair once in a while, wear proper attire.
It shouldn't matter what he wears, Corey. It's about what's on the inside. Dean Ambrose does what he does because he loves it. And that is why the WWE Universe connects with him.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Ooh, Bulldog! Delivered with force.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, and he got a near fall out of it.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. That'll mess up the back of your neck. Digging deep for a kick out.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, what impact. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where 2 members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the 3rd member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down.
That should do it right there. Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Elbow drop.
Pearson.
You got to believe this one's over. On the back of the neck. Oh, he's making a statement here with this attack. Being unhinged, unstable is the calling card of Dean Ambrose. But Corey, I know...
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. Too early for that.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Niggas will say he's gay.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. Reverses that one. And now one more time. Oh my God!
I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Definitely has his work cut out for him. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Face first.
Nailed it.
Slammed with authority.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Effectively using the knee.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Double axe handle smash.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
Oh, there it is. Dirty deeds.
Now it's time to capitalize.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Look at that. Shane McMahon does his family proud despite being in bad shape.
Dean Ambrose is scaling the ropes. Look at this.
Wow, Dean Ambrose is being controlled now. Dropkick hits the mark.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Vicious attack.
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this. Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big. He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
What's up?
Destroy your face.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
You guys see that distance? He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring.
We've got it covered.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh.
Rowan, big move coming up. Is he done? Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Cole, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included.
This might be it. Oh, my. And is Dean Ambrose able to break free? Boom, what impact. Oh, he's able to reverse it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
Seth Rollins with the tag. Putting it all on the line.
Look at this. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique.
Roman Reigns gets the tag.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination.
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Can Rowan pull through?
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of the faction, where 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial...
Seth Rollins! Bam! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Seth Rollins really needed this break.
But what can he do with it? Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team.
Well, Roman Reigns may have it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shoulder tackle. What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the 6-man match,
Superman punch! This one is over.
And off the tag is Dean Ambrose. He's playing with him now.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Bang! Dirty deeds.
Ambrose can put him away here, Cole.
One more time.
Why not?
With the tag is Seth
You guys
Rollins.
see this? I'm loudly. Watch it. Button.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive
Curb
end.
stomp.
Both teams working well. Right to the back of the neck.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Seth Rollins just changed the momentum of this match.
That was vicious. And Roman Reigns makes the cover.
Roman has been
What a
eliminated.
6-man tag match. Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3 and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that
Let's
good.
go, Roman. Let's go, Roman. Let's go, Roman.
The Shield.
What a great match. And a huge victory.
Let's go, Roman.
This was all about one competitor's refusal to lose. When you see that, you have no choice but to respect it.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.
Hi.
I'll be in my other car, so you later guys with the broadcast back at it again later. King.